Welcome back to Initial Speed. Before I can get to car stuff, gotta do house stuff. Hang on, let's get this over with. Welcome back. This is the next day. Wasn't able to get everything I wanted done, and I was a bit sore, so I took the afternoon off. What I'm up to now is, from what I understand, is the B5 chassis has a little bit of shortcomings. So where the sway bar or anti-sway bar bolts up to the chassis, yes, chassis, over time the metal softens up, as well as, I mean, it is 21 years old, so it's definitely not as strong as it used to be. So when applying more power or that sway bar, they tend to crack and break. So I've got some brackets that I'm going to put on to help stiffen up that area, and that's what we're up to. Don't believe the wheel has to come off. Might make it easier, but it doesn't have to come off. All right, let's now that the car is up, let's see what's in the box. Okay, so here are the brackets. And see, here are some extra bolts. So I think this is the right side, and that's the left. They look solid. Nice thick pieces of metal. Alright, well, let's get to pulling stuff apart so we can put this together. I always start with the harder side. Why? I figure, you know, you've got more strength, you're not as frustrated yet, not tired, so get the hard stuff out of the way, and then the easy stuff hopefully sails right through, right? Okay, so there's the sway bar. Those are the bolts that I need to remove. The bracket will go here, up and over, and then bolt into the other side, giving this piece more rigidity, strengthening it, because tying it into here and into there. So let's get it. So, in true tradition, one bolt was troublesome. So I destroyed the bolt because they send hardware. Separate the two, get this in. Then tighten everything up. After a lot of fighting, you can get that first bolt in, but the best is to have the sway bar removed. Alright, little helpful hint. Make sure, so what I did was, like I was saying, put the bottom bolt in to kind of hold it, but you don't tighten it up. Get this one in. These two, I would suggest you put those in so they don't interfere with this one, because if you're trying to get it in and it's not lined up, it'll bump into this one and you'll have lots of fun trying to get things to fit up. Sit properly or fit up, whatever you want to say. So now that I've got that, I've got everything started, I can, this is in, it's nice and tight, so I can tighten these two up and then see where this sits and tighten those up. So there's a little bit of movement. There's room there to move things. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So I saw, what is it, 4 Quattro S4 on YouTube. Go check him out. He does a lot more, he does a lot of in-depth stuff. I saw he was doing one like this, except he had the sway bar as well. Now, I will be upgrading the sway bar, but just not yet. And he was saying that it's night and day. It just makes the rear end come right around. I guess I'll just have to wait to find that out. But that's what she looks like installed. Now I should be able to knock the other side out pretty quickly because, like I said, this was the harder side. The gas tank doesn't leave a whole lot of room for that bolt to get it in and out. And on the other side, I believe it is much better. So, let's get to it. just like that, done. All right, so that was an interesting day. About, what, 2 hours to do the passenger side where the gas tank was? It shouldn't have taken me that long. Anyway, to do the driver's side, it took me less than 20 minutes to do. When you're learning and you don't have the right tools, and, you know, sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to. Anyhow, buttoning everything up, and I will just look into the sway bar now, or anti-sway bar, as Sarah and Tuned likes to call it. And it's the right word. It's just, you know, you get caught up using the same words that everyone else does, but it's an anti-sway bar, or anti-sway bar. Hey guys, so thank you very much for watching Initial Speed. This, once again, was the 034 Motorsport sway bar chassis reinforcement kit for the B5 Audi, and hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Yes, I know it's a lot, but it helps us in the algorithm, and I'm sure you've heard that many times. But as a small channel, guys, we need it more than the big guys do. Alright, take care. Out.